Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot to remove my mask. Now I am inside at home. Okay, so how are you, students? How are you? Hope you are doing well, keeping well, eating well, sleeping well. Oh, I too used to sleep well, eating well. Just give me a moment. And whenever I used to come from anywhere or I am touching anything, or my mother brings things from out, or I'm going outside to do any work, after that I'm using, and before that also I'm using the sanitizer. Are you using, my dear children? Yes, we have to. And even what I am doing, I completely avoid the cold things. I am not eating cold things. I am not drinking cold drinks. Even I left ice cream. Why, Because we have to follow all the safety rules given by the government for our safety and save ourselves from the cold, and because of that, the attack of the coronavirus will be less. So when we follow all the rules and we follow this time according to the situation, we can save ourselves and we can save others too. So are you ready to do that, my dear children? Yes, I know you will do it, and you are doing also. And I saw sometimes you are going out for play, and after that, when you're meeting your friends, so you have to keep little distance. That you know already, right? So whenever you're going out to play, make sure that you keep little distance. And oh, just take a minute. Ouch! Oh, this sneezing, I think it's some allergy. But have you seen what I did while sneezing? I just uh, kept my elbow this side and sneezed. The same way you have to do. And even after that, you have to wash your hands many times. I used to do that every day. Many times I have to wash my hands because I am touching, I don't know, many things I am touching while walking. Even my pencil, pen, anything can be full of virus. So for the safety of coronavirus, you have to follow the certain rules given by the government. Okay, my children? So this is the time. We have to value the time and we should learn to follow the time. All right, my children. So before we go ahead, let's begin with a short prayer and then 1 minute of meditation. Are you ready, my children? Yes. So gently join your hands and close your eyes for the prayer. Dear God, this day may I thank you for all the love and blessings you have given me, my loving family, my caring friends, and all the wonderful people I met in my life's journey. May I ask you to bless, protect, and guide them in overcoming their challenges in life. Thank you, Lord. Priority is the key. Learning children how to manage the day properly is paramount. When we start young, we set the foundation for a better structured day for them. It is not only helps them health wise but academically as well. So, my dear children, to understand the current situation and work according to that, it's very important. We should value the time. We should learn to value the time and follow the time. So, yes, my dear children, to know more about to value the time, let's go through with the story of a life of Benjamin Franklin. So, this is the story. It's a very famous story, and it's taken from the real life of Benjamin Franklin. He was the president of USA. And generally, we should always try to read the biographies of eminent personalities. But his biography is a notable one. He was working consistently, but people were complaining that he was not doing this and that. He was not meeting them, etc. He got fed up with this. So he started noting down and observing himself. He made a diary and he wrote a list of worth doing tasks, less important tasks, least important tasks, and avoidable tasks. He tick marked finished tasks daily. After a week, he perceived he had been working on less important and avoidable tasks more than worth doing tasks. So, what happens? We are not aware of the fact that we can avoid some tasks and could do other important tasks first. What we generally do, we are just not deciding on our priorities. If we make a habit of no compromise with worth doing tasks, it will be easy for us to optimize our time properly. We will get the best from our time. And then, secondly, some people complain about getting tired, bored, exhausted due to too much of work. This is wrong. Too much of work never makes you feel exhausted. Too much work gives satisfaction. Let's understand it with an example. If your teacher gives you some homework and you will finish it on time, the first words that come out of your mouth would be, yeah. And we feel very happy, right? This is right, children? Otherwise, on the other hand, you will tell your mother, I will not go to the market, I will not do this work, I will not play with my younger brother or sister, or I will not entertain my elder brother. Please switch off the TV. Please don't disturb me. I'm not done with my homework. All these excuses and problems, right? It's a kind of laziness. In reality, there is no exhaustion of work done. There is a satisfaction of work done. You see, in life, no one gets tired after work is done. You know, my dear children, it's a very great time where all the family members are together, staying together, helping each other, praying together, having our meals together. So we should be thankful to God. And you know what? We can engage ourselves with the mommy and papa, brothers and sisters by making a family calendar. It's a very fun way to engage ourselves and come more closer to each other. For that, you can use some marker, color pens. Small kids can use crayons too to decorate the calendar. You can mark the very important days as your parents' birthday, your brothers and sisters' birthday, your parents' anniversaries, your grandparents' birthdays and their anniversaries. Even you can include your cousins, uncle and aunts, right? So make sure to put everyone's events on the calendar to understand about schedules. You can color code each person's activities so they are easier to see on a full calendar. That means everybody can see. Then, when changes need to be made, invite each person to help update the calendar. Even, my dear children, you can prepare a calendar for yourselves too. Okay, so what you have to do, you can write all the details with all of the things that you do every day, each day. As tasks are completed, just mark it, I completed my work. To take it a step further, just each activity you record in the calendar. Even the all school events, your study material, your videos, you can mark in your calendar. This will help you to keep track of upcoming activities and you will be managed to avoid the workload. Having your own calendar serves another purpose as well. It allows you to take chance to set a daily goals and to know what next on the task list and stick to the schedule. It's very important that when you get homework or to learn a few things and you have few responsibilities to complete your work on time, that way you will value the time. It's really very important to stay strong. This way you will understand the passing of time and learn to how manage time wisely. Right, my dear children? And avoid overscheduling. Something else to be cautioned about when teaching or the value of time is overscheduling. So, my dear children, hope you understood the value of time. You just need to follow little, very small, tiny things in your daily lives. Just listen to your parents, think and write on time. Sleep well. Have a nice day. Thank you.